So today we're going to do a little bit of experimenting. We're going to experiment with some colors. Now, there's three major colors. We call them the primary colors. The primary colors are the three main colors that make up all the other colors. So for example, the first primary color is red. The second primary color is yellow. The third primary color is blue. So we have red, yellow, and blue. Now, this thing you see here, this is called a color wheel. Now, there's an example of a real color wheel here. And as you spin this, it tells you what two colors combine to make a different color, right? And you can always add white to a color to make it a lighter color, right? But those are like called pastel color, like Easter colors, like the light pink, the light blue, the light peach, all those like washed out colors. Okay, so we want to experiment and see if these things are happening, but we're gonna need supplies. The supplies you're gonna need are either clear cups, you can use water bottles, you can use glass jars, anything that you can see through. And you're gonna need about 5 of those things, maybe 6, 5 of those things. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 of these jars. And then you might see some pencils down here. And these pencils are the primary colors with the secondary color. Now, primary colors. Let's look at the wheel. Yellow is a primary color. Red is a primary color. Blue is a primary color. Now, secondary colors are the colors that make up 2 colors combined. So, yellow and blue make the secondary color of green. Yellow and red make the secondary color of orange. Red and purple make the secondary color, red and blue, you guys. Red and blue makes the secondary color of purple, right? So we have these other colors called ternary colors. And these are colors that are kind of in between. These are your pinks and your light oranges and your violet reds and your red oranges and all those exotic colors that come in the Crayola box that have like a billion different colors in them. So we've got primary colors. There's 3. We have secondary colors. And we have the tertiary colors. And the tertiary colors are the colors that secondary colors make up when they combine. So let's experiment. You're going to need also food coloring. You have to have the food coloring of all of the primary colors. So I have yellow. I have red. And I have blue. I'm going to move these out the way. I want you to continue to be able to see this color wheel here. And I'm going to move this there and here. Now, we got a test. But I'll be right back because we need some water. We're about to see if, when I drop these colors in, if it actually makes the color that the wheels are saying that it makes. Okay, now it's time for the awesomeness to begin. We are going to blend some of these primary colors of yellow, blue, and red and see if this is real, and see if these secondary colors of green and orange and purple actually show up. So the first colors we're going to mix are yellow and red. What color do yellow and red make? Let's see. Let's put a little bit of red. Let's get a close up on all these. There's my red. And then here is my yellow. This is supposed to make an orange. I'm gonna put more yellow because yellow is a lighter color. Now, let's stir it up. Let's stir it up, stir it up. I am not surprised that this turned orange. So we know yes. We know yes. Yes. We know yes. That yellow and red make orange. On to the next one. So let's put this here so you can see that. We are now going to try, which one should we try? Let's see what makes purple. Red and blue. Let's get you up here, baby. Let's see. Red. And remember, blue is a dark color, so you only want one little drop of blue. Red. Up close. Oh, that's so beautiful. Can you see that up close? Oh my goodness, that's just so satisfyingly yumptious. Okay. And a drop of blue. Doop. Look at that blue drop to the bottom. Drop it, drop it. That looks like blue smoke. All right. Let me wipe off this orange so we don't taint what we're trying to do. Let's see if this makes purple.
Just adding more red to make it lighter?
Yes, sir. No, that's purple. That is purple. That is purple. It's purple. Look. Can you see it in the light?
That's so cool.
Can you see that? And I can show you that it's purple by doing this. Look at the napkin. You see that? Purple. That's another secondary color. So our first secondary color we made was orange. Our second secondary color we made was purple. Now let's do, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? I don't know what to choose. I don't know what to choose. Yellow and blue. Yes, green. Why don't we try to create green? Green is one of the hardest. I know, Bubs. That's Bubs. He's in there singing. That's Yas's bird. Chirp, chirp. Anyhow, let's put the next bit up here. Yeah, buddy. Are you ready to be colored? Okay, here we go. We are going to do yellow as a primary color and blue as a primary color and see if we could get green. Now remember, the blue is dark. One drop. One drop. One drop. You're lucky just to have it, just one drop. Y'all don't know about that either. Okay. Every time it drops in. It kind of looks like a atom bomb, like, you know, when the nuclear bomb blows up in the movies, and then, yeah. We're going to add that and some yellow. This is supposed to make green. Is it green? Is it green? Oh, that looks so good. I just want to sit and let it watch from it. Let's let it smoke. Let's stir it. Now let's see if it makes green. That looks green to me. That looks green to me. Don't drink it. It looks like medicine. Don't drink it. Don't drink it. Okay, let's look at the napkin. Let's see how green this got. Look at this green. How? Look at this green. Look at this green. Look at that green. It's amazing. All right. So let's put our green over there. Now let's see if we can use some of these colors to make some of the tertiary colors. So it's telling us to use, if we use yellow and orange, we can make light yellow orange, like in the crayon box. You know how they have like yellow orange, or like violet red, or orange blue. Let's see if we can make an orange and yellow. Probably should take the water out of this. Let me pour that. Bye-bye. So let's take some of our orange. Got our orange there. And some more yellow. And let's stir it up and see if we made a lighter orange. We'll compare the oranges. Let's see if we pour some more water in here. Maybe there's not enough water. They kind of look like the same color. I don't really see a difference in the color unless I look like at the top rim here through the glass. I can see that there's a color change. Can you see that color change right here? Can you see that it's more yellow on this side? Isn't that cool? That's the color we're looking for. Do you see it? All right, awesome, done deal. Let's try one more tertiary color. Let's try to make pink. We're gonna use a primary color of red, and we're gonna use a secondary color of purple. And we wanna see if we can make pink. So here's our purple. I'm actually gonna leave the water in here this time. I'm not gonna pour as much purple. And red. I want to water down my red. I don't want my red to be too dark. So I'm gonna take my red and I'm gonna first dilute it. Dilute means put a whole bunch of water and like make it to where it's just so washed out. I'm gonna pour this. There's my red. Okay, and there's my purple. Let me stir my purple. Where's my glass? Oh. Okay, now, let's see. Doop, doop. Let's stir. Let's see if we made a pink. Does that look pink, friends? Yes, friends. This looks pink. Pink as can be. Beautiful. Now, you guys at home, I want you to make sure you go get the food coloring. Remember, or if you had liquid watercolors, that can also work. You're gonna need the primary colors. Remember, red, blue, and yellow. These are the primary colors. These are the three colors that combine to make all the other colors, okay? So you got to remember that. And we got a lot of jangling here. And I know you guys like to stir stuff, so make sure you got a spoon and stir, okay? Bubs, you are ready to go. Now, we are done. See you when I see you. Okay, now, you thought we were done? We just begun. I always say that to you guys. When you think you're done, you just begun. I also want to test to see if these colors can actually move. Can you move colors without picking them up and pouring them? Can you move the colors? Can they go from one place to the next place without you picking them up and pouring them? Can they move on their own? So what we're going to do is, I have 5 different jars. Like I said, you can use plastic cups or clear cups, water bottles. Just cut the top off so it's like a clear cup. You can use anything that you can see through so we can see this color move if it does. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna need paper towels. This is something that I didn't tell you in the first part because you didn't need to know that in the first part because we didn't need it in the first part. So you take your paper towel and you're just gonna roll it. Okay, you're gonna roll 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so, and then once you roll them, this is what you're gonna do. This goes in the color, this goes here. Next one. This goes here. And this goes in the purple. Next one. This one goes in the purple. And then into here. And then one more. This is going to go into the empty jar and then into the green. Now, it should look like this. It should look like somewhat of a, I guess, lace on the bottom of an old school dress. We had to wear lace dresses to church. I was annoyed. Anyhow, so this has to sit for about, I'd say 10 minutes. And let's see if these colors move. So, I'll be back. Okay. All right. So, it's been about 3 hours of this sitting here. And I definitely see something that's going on. What's going on is absolutely amazing. So for this middle one, especially right here, get a close-up of this. So we know that the 2 colors that we used to make purple were the primary color of blue and the primary color of red. When we look at here, I see the purple still. The purple is still right here, you guys, look. But then I'm starting to see the blue separate out of the colors, out of the primary color. So what is that? And now let's look over here at the orange here. We see the orange, and now we see, so what 2 primary colors make orange? Let's remember that. We've got red and we've got yellow, makes that secondary color of orange. So we've got that orange, but the yellow is being extracted. It's being extracted out of the orange. That is absolutely amazing. And when we come over here and we look at this green is moving on up. And when it first began to move on up, it was really, really yellow at the beginning. And then as it continues to absorb, you guys, it's going to continue to move that color over. And then you possibly could see these colors start separating. So there we go. This was crazy. You can actually let this sit for, I don't know, let it sit for a couple of days and see what happens, okay? So I'd like to first thank Alonzo. Thank you for your request. Yes, so you guys, if there's something that you want to learn, and I'm not doing it, is there something you want to learn, you can go ahead and you can have your family put it in the messages in the on the link, and then you guys, I'll be able to see that you guys want to do something, and then I'll be able to fix that up. Okay, you gotta communicate. All right, so The color wheel is a crazy thing. Blending colors, crazy thing. Not our first project with blending colors. So I'll see you guys next time.